For 47 years, Voyager 1 drifted through the cosmic void, silently gliding in space. It was on a journey that was supposed to end in silence. Launched in 1977, engineered not to return, but to explore distant planets before fading into the dark abyss of space. But in March of this year, the silence was shattered. What NASA initially described as a glitch, random, corrupted data, just a final sputter from a spacecraft now 14.5 billion miles away, turned out to be something far more disturbing. This wasn't just noise. It was a message. The breakthrough came when a new quantum chip, the Majorana 1 processor, was brought in to analyze the strange signal. What it revealed no classical computer could. Instead of just meaningless static, the Majorana 1 mapped the chaos, trillions of relationships, transforming noise into structure. Geometric shapes. Prime numbers. Physical constants. And then, unmistakably, something alien. Voyager was never programmed to send this. The signal began with the first 10 prime numbers, then morphed into coordinates and symbols that felt otherworldly. It was no random signal. It was intentional, communication from something intelligent. But who or what sent it? What began as a baffling anomaly soon took shape, a 127-bit sequence repeating with eerie precision, like a fingerprint. When visualized, it revealed a 3D spiral, lined with symbols that evolved, almost as if learning. Within those symbols were twisted versions of known constants, Planck's constant, the fine structure constant, but their values were shifted, suggesting physics not from Earth, but perhaps from somewhere else in the universe. This message defied our understanding of nature itself. The troubling part? Voyager didn't have the technology to generate this. Something was using it as a relay, bending it to its will. And so three theories emerged. The interception theory. An advanced intelligence intercepted Voyager's signal, embedding a response, using Voyager's own transmitter. The technology needed? Far beyond anything humanity has ever built. The dormant code theory. That Voyager always had a hidden message, encoded during launch. Designed to activate only once the spacecraft reached the depths of interstellar space. But the complexity of this message, so intricate, so advanced, seems far beyond the capabilities of 1970s programmers. The encounter theory, the most unsettling of all. That Voyager met something in deep space, something alien, and the signal we're receiving is its response. The growing complexity of the message suggests it's evolving, as if trying to communicate with us. All three theories point to the same conclusion: we are no longer alone. NASA has been careful with their public statements, offering cryptic admissions of anomalies. But behind closed doors, leaked documents show fierce debate among departments. The European Space Agency has launched its own investigation. China has redirected its deep space antennas, and Russia is calling for global cooperation, fearing the implications of what may come next. The most chilling part of all? After the first portion of the message was decoded, the signal went silent. No new data. No glitches. Just an unnatural, heavy quiet. It was as if whatever had sent it was waiting. But the Majorana 1 chip kept working. It wasn't just analyzing anymore. It was adapting. The chip seemed to be building a model of the sender, not just decoding the message, but learning from it. Some now believe the signal may not even be a message at all, but software, a program running on Voyager, one that has now evolved. When researchers used quantum detection to reconstruct the main symbols, they found something terrifying. The 4D model they unveiled showed spatial relationships that went beyond our three-dimensional understanding of the universe. And within that lattice? A pulse, repeating at intervals matching real cosmic events, gamma bursts, black hole emissions, gravitational waves. This isn't just a message. This could be a timeline. A schedule. And if it is a countdown, what are we counting down to? Linguists and code experts also noticed one odd, recurring pattern. A recursive array of primes, strangely identical to the ancient Sumerian base 60 system. Why would an alien intelligence use human math from 4,000 years ago? Some believe it's evidence of past contact, proof that we've interacted before and lost the knowledge. Others think it's a universal language, designed to prepare civilizations for something far greater. But maybe it's not just the signal that was activated in space. Maybe something here on Earth was triggered as well. Labs around the world are now focused on one pressing question: can we respond? Scientists are designing quantum beacons, devices to send neutrino pulses along Voyager's path. But there's a dark fear that comes with it. What if our response isn't just a reply? What if we're activating something? Do we risk sending a message we can't understand, or stay silent and never know what we missed? One thing is certain: the Majorana 1 didn't just decode a message. It opened a channel. And whatever, or whoever, is on the other end, may now be listening. We once thought Voyager's journey had ended, its message lost in the silence of space. But now we know that silence was never truly empty. It was hiding something, waiting for us to have the right tools to hear it. Majorana 1 didn't just receive a signal. It unlocked a conversation, written not just in code, but in math, in space, in time. The real question is not who sent it. It's why now? Was it a warning? A map? A trigger? Or the first word in a cosmic dialogue?